What is going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for 10k subscribers. I really appreciate it. It really feels awesome to get to 10k subscribers. Thank you guys so much for getting the channel this far. I know some people might say, oh, 10k subscribers is barely anything. Nah, man, I really appreciate it. Like, seriously, yeah, I'm glad you guys like the content this much, that we're at 10k subscribers. I really do respect you guys, and I really do appreciate the fact that you guys support the videos, and you guys like and subscribe and all that stuff. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad that the videos like are starting to resonate with people, and people start to really enjoy watching them, so thank you. Alright, so as far as what's going on with the channel, what's going to happen in the future, I do have merch planned in the future, so that's probably going to come maybe this year. Here's some designs that I've been working on. I'm basically just going to keep it really simple on the designs. So I want to make this like something worthwhile for you guys, and I want to make it, you know, something that looks cool. So yeah, these are the designs that I've been working on. I will let you guys know maybe at some point when they're ready. I've also been working on an album. I've been working on it since April of 2021, so this is not something, you know, I'm just like saying haphazardly or anything like that. And I know what you're thinking, oh no, some YouTuber trying to be a musician. I don't know. Maybe some people feel that way, but that's fine. I've been working on this album for a long time, and it's actually something that I've been passionate about, and it's something I've really wanted to get right. Like, I don't want to like make something like half-assed or anything like that. So here are the genres that like I'm kind of going for this album, and it's called Sapphire. I've shown off some songs. I think if you guys do want to check it out when it drops, it'll probably drop during the summer. I won't, like, you know, I have respect for you guys. Like, I'm not gonna spam your guys' feed. I'm not gonna like switch up the channel and be like, oh, this is now a music channel or something. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I will post like music videos, because I think those are like, you know, a lot of time will be put into those, and I think those are like worth showing. But I'm not gonna like spam your guys' feed with that stuff. Like, I have respect for you guys. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But also, I do want to show off like things that I've been working on and that I'm proud of. So I'll post like a music video or something like that when it's ready. But yeah, if you guys do check that stuff out, that would mean a lot. So thank you. I probably have like 0 Spotify streams. I probably have like -2 Spotify streams. So I'm not like doing it for like clout or anything like that. It's just like a passion thing that I've really wanted to kind of do and show off. So thank you guys so much if you guys do support that stuff. I don't take it for granted. There is content on Medify, so I was basically contacted by Medify because they really liked my work, and I almost didn't believe them. I was almost like, who likes honest content? No, for real. Like, they hit me up and they're like, yo, we really like your stuff. Could you put like exclusive videos on Medify? And I agreed, and I'm still going to be putting exclusive content on there. So there's 30 minutes of like videos on there as of right now. Sign up for Medify. It's like $10 a month. You don't only get access to honest content stuff, you get access to like their huge vault full of content, and that's how I think of it as. There's also a Patreon, so if you guys want to get any videos early and support the channel in any way, this basically is like a full-time kind of gig for me. So I do like side jobs to kind of earn money, you know, because like being a Smash YouTuber, you know, is not like the most, you don't roll in the dough if you guys aren't aware. But if you guys do want to support the channel in any way, thank you guys so much if you guys do that stuff. And I know I've had some Patreon subscribers for like a while, so again, thank you guys too. Like, I don't take any of you guys for granted. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. I'm just gonna be like saying thank you over and over. It's gonna be drink every time honest content says thank you, but no, for real. So now we're gonna do Q&A questions. So I'm just gonna be answering like a handful of questions that I saw on the community post that I made. What was a video you had the most fun doing? I'd probably say it's a tie. The Ganondorf video, like the Pitfalls of Ganondorf video that video was really fun to do because I've had that idea for a long time. And my editing kind of got to the point where I feel like I was finally able to like really show off my editing. I think that's like my best editing as far as like a video goes. So yeah, my most recent videos have been like really good editing, I think. And that's kind of what happens when you switch from like Sony Vegas to Adobe Premiere. I did that last year. I finally stopped using Sony Vegas. But yeah, I used to make videos on that platform. But also another video I had fun doing was actually the video about the cut Project M characters. And the reason I had fun doing that was because I've always had that idea for that video for a long time. My editing might have been a little bit more amateur for that video, but as far as like the content goes, like nobody has even talked about that stuff on YouTube. So I said, you know what, this would be a really good idea for like a video. And it turned out pretty well. So yeah, that was like kind of me just being a nerd for a long time about that stuff and putting it in, you know, one concise video. So that was pretty original stuff. Do you see yourself doing Smash content forever? Will you eventually branch out and do different types of content? So yeah, I'm still gonna be doing like Smash content. So if you guys do see like different things every now and then, like it's not me being like I'm done with Smash. Like it's not like that. I do have some big Smash videos planned. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't like when people say what they're gonna do and sometimes they don't do it or whatever, but I do have big videos planned for Smash this year. So my goal this year is to do those videos. You guys will know when you see them. All right, you guys will know when you see them. But this kind of idea for this video has been what I wanted to do on honest content for like since I started the channel. So I will get there though. And if I do different types of content, I might like redo like maybe an older video that I made a video on Pokemon XD and Coliseum, and I feel like I could have done that video better today because my editing and script writing is way better. But that was like a video I did like way back in the day. I might do like Pokemon videos because I have played a lot of Pokemon. I played Pokemon Wi-Fi battles like way back in the day, like during like Gen 4, like Pokemon Platinum, when you had to like actually make your teams. No one was really playing on like Pokemon Showdown like that. Yeah, so I played a handful of games. I have like 2,000 hours in Left 4 Dead 2. And I made like custom maps for that game. Here's one of them, probably my most like well-known custom map. I'm kind of a huge nerd. I'm like one of those people that I don't play a lot of games, but the games that I do play, I tend to like really obsess over them. Like I want to know every single detail, and that kind of shows. Like I have a lot of passion for the things that I really like. Let's see, I've gotten this question a lot. Very first update I played was Project M 2.6, and that was way back in the day. And the person who introduced me to that was I watched a video of a person named Shokio. He actually like mains ZSS. I never met the guy or anything like that, but he made a video showing off Project M like way back in the day in the earlier updates, and that video inspired me to like pick it up and download it. And that was a pretty big video because, you know, it inspired me to pick up PM, and I really enjoyed playing it even though like the whole cast wasn't even like there yet. It was like that early PM stuff. It was really fun, and that's how I gravitated towards Ness. And I know there was a huge question is like, what character have I put the most amount of hours in? It's easily Project M Ness. That character I really put a lot of time into. I wasn't like inspired from any other Ness player or anything like that. I was like kind of messing around with the characters in Project M 2.6 at the time, and I kind of had a handful of characters that I enjoyed playing. And then for Ness, I was like randomly like teaching myself how to do like double jump canceling, even though I had no idea what the heck I was even doing. But I was like teaching myself like random weird mechanics. Also, I use like aerials with the Z button. I'm like really weird. But I was doing that, and then I held jump at the same time, and that's how you double jump cancel. You can do that. I just like naturally kind of liked Ness's playstyle, and Ness was really broken back in the day. You could like spam PK fires on shield, and they would break through shield. It was kind of crazy, but yeah. Also, I have probably like a secondary of Sheik. Sheik is probably my secondary and PM. And because I play Sheik and PM, that means I basically have a Sheik and Melee too, because they're very similar. I would say that the games that I put the most amount of time and like hours into was Project M at number 1. And I did actually go to some tournaments for Project M, but I never really like took the game like that seriously. Like I wanted to just be somebody who like knew how to play the game and like could put up a fight for sure. I still like playing the game. I'm just like a huge fan of the game. I've been playing Smash since like I was a little kid. Like I remember in the first grade I was like Like we'd have a drawing day, and I would like draw like Smash stuff, like a really nerdy, I guess, but that's what I would do. Oh, what got me into competitive Smash? So essentially, I would be what you would call a doc kid. So essentially, a doc kid is like they saw the Smash documentary way back in the day, and that's what like inspired them to get into the scene. I got my driver's license maybe a couple years later or something like that, and that's when I like went to my first tournament. The Smash doc definitely like inspired me, and that's like the same generation of like Zane also came out of that era. Like it's kind of a lot of people got into Smash through that movie on its own or documentary. In Ultimate, I'll play Ridley. I just don't really like the engine that much. Cause I'm a stickler. I played Project M for so long. I never thought I would like Ridley, but I actually do like playing Ridley, and I think it's because I could just spam Nair and call it a day. Because aerials are so good in Smash Ultimate, I could just spam Nair and jump and call it a day and win. No, I'm kidding. But also I could play Ness too. I feel like they kind of were. Like, I feel like the official version of Ness started to remind me of like PM Ness, especially after like Smash 4. But I could definitely play Ness in Smash Ultimate if I wanted to. My number one most wanted character is actually Blaziken. I know it will never happen. I know Blaziken is not relevant anymore. I know Sakurai, he always chooses like whatever's the most relevant Pokemon, and that's it. He never like goes back and grabs like, you know, a more underrated one. And I know Blaziken's not going to happen because, you know, there's like already 2 fire types. Like, why would they add a 3rd one? But I still, you know, that's just my favorite Pokemon of all time. It would be nice to have him in Smash, but he is in PM Remix, so there is that. Another character I would want, though, in Smash is Geno. Geno would be insane. That would be a crazy pick. Yeah, that would be insane if they ever added Geno. I know he's a Mii costume, but they need to make him a real character, in my opinion. How long do I spend editing the videos? I spend a lot of time editing the videos, and I basically spend the whole week, you know, kind of editing and figuring out stuff. So I really do take this, you know, channel seriously, and thank you guys so much for like giving me a chance and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate you guys. So you guys have a good day.